In this video, I'll show you how to create parent-child relation type of skills for our class. Skills are also known as formative assessments. So to create our skills, click on exams, manage formative assessment. At the landing page, it will list out all the skills. As there are no skills, it's no data available. So to create skills, I'll click on create class assessment. And so let's say I want to create skills for my class 8th A. This one is class based, so we won't select any subjects over here. And this is a parent skills. So I will select is parent skill. Then title say it is for football game. Football game. It is a type if it is a skill rubric based or skill based. Say it is skill based. I'll select as skills. And is this if this skill is associated with any term, we'll select terms. If not, it's fine. You can evaluate that skill throughout the academic year. If you want these skills to be considered for first term, we'll select as term 1. Evaluation count, and that means how many times you want to evaluate the skills within the specified term or academic year. If you want to evaluate the skill twice, say 2, center 2. If you want to evaluate the skills only one time, say 1. Or if you leave it as blank, it will give a by default it will set as 1. In this sequence is for displaying the order of this skill in the report card. If you want this football skill to be displayed at the first position, say first, or if it is to be displayed at third position or fifth position, you can enter those number over here and description of the skills. So for a reference, you can say for what purpose this skills is there. Say introduction and game strategies for football, and now say create. So our parent skill of football name is created. Now we'll create a child skills for our parent skills. So again, to create child skills, we'll click on create class assessment. And now select our class. Our class was 8th standard. 8th standard. Now we'll select the parent skill of which this skill is the child. So it was for football. I'll select as football. Then the name of this child skills, say it is a chest pass. It is skill based. It is to be, and so when we select the parent skills, by default the parent skill values will be selected, such as term. It is we have selected term 1 for our parent skills, so automatically those values will be displayed selected over here. Now description for our child skill. Let us say the description is the student is stepping towards the person who or she is passing correctly. In this way, relevant my description is to my for my child skills. Now say evaluation type. If you want this evaluation to be evaluated with radio button type, numeric type, or alphabetic type, probably for sports we use as numeric type, and we set the maximum value for scaling those evaluating. However, it will be easier for teachers to evaluate. So I say 10 limit for this. Or if you want some specific teachers to evaluate these skills, select that teacher and associate the teacher with the skills and say probable month and the week. If you are creating the skills at the start of the academic year, you can set the probable month and week for evaluation. Say I want to evaluate these skills in the month of August. I'll say August. In first or the second, third week, I say third week. and say create. Now child skill with chess pass is created. So I'll have a look if it is created correctly or not. I'll select my class and say get skills. You can see this is my parent skills, and now we'll see its child skills. Yes, chess pass is created. It's numerical type. Now let's add another child skill for our same parent skills. In the same way, we click on create assessment. We'll select our class, say 8A, class 8A. Same way, we'll select our football as our parent skills and enter the another new skills, its description, its evaluation type, its maximum value, owner per month, and say create. In this way we can create parent child skills for our class.